5 a.m., same as every morning for 43 years. They told me 65 was the magic number, the day I'd finally be free. Free to do what exactly? That's the question nobody asks until it's too late. I had dreams once, big ones, the kind that keep you up at night with excitement. I was going to travel the world with her. We had a list, 27 countries. She's gone now. Cancer took her at 62. We made it to 3 countries. 3. Every month, I told her. Next year, honey, next year we'll have enough saved. They lied. I'm 65 and I'm not planning vacations. I'm planning how to keep the heat on. I traded my life for a paycheck. Now I have neither. You don't know me, but I know you, because I was you 30 years ago, sitting in some apartment or house, telling yourself you'll start living later, after the promotion, after you pay off the car, after the kids are grown. Sit down. I'm going to tell you a story. Give me 30 minutes, and I'll save you 40 years of regret. Let me tell you about the golden years, the retirement dream they sell you. This is it. This is what happens when you follow all the rules and still lose the game. 1982, that's when I started at the factory, 22 years old, fresh out of community college. The foreman told me, keep your head down, work hard, and you'll retire comfortable. I believed him. 43 years, 16,000 for 179 days. I counted once in a moment of weakness. I made parts for machines I'd never see, for people I'd never meet, building things I'd never use. But I was good at it, real good. Got promotions, raises, even a plaque once. 25 years of service. They gave me this watch and a handshake. It stopped working after 6 months. I never got it fixed. Seemed fitting somehow. Time ran out for both of us. Now let me tell you what nobody tells you. The 3 lies that will destroy your life if you believe them. Lie number 1. Success means looking successful. See that spot? That's where my 50-inch television used to be. Top of the line, 2019. Paid $1,800 for it. Financed it, actually. 3 years of payments. The couch? Financed. The car outside with the broken transmission? Financed. The suit I wore to my daughter's wedding? Financed. I was drowning in payments, and I thought the water was success. Designer jeans, Italian shoes, Swiss watches. I thought they made me somebody. But debt is a thief. It stole my future to pay for a past nobody even remembers. You know what's funny? I can't find a single picture of that television, but I've got hundreds of memories I could have bought instead. My son wanted me to go to Europe. I said no. I just bought a boat. A boat. I used it twice. If I'd saved just 10% of what I made, invested it like the smart people do, I'd have over $300,000 today. Instead, I have $12,000 in the bank, and that has to last until it doesn't. Freedom. That's what money actually buys. Not things, not status. Freedom. But I bought boats and televisions instead, and now I'm free to do exactly nothing. Which brings me to lie number 3. You'll have time to fix everything later. This is for my heart. The doctor says it's stress-related. 40 years of stress, to be specific. I also take pills for blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and arthritis. I'm a walking pharmacy. I ate lunch at my desk for 30 years. Fast food, vending machines, whatever was quick. I told myself I'd eat better when I had time. I'd join a gym when things slowed down. Things never slow down. You just slow down. And by then, the damage is done. I had my first heart attack at 59. Woke up in the ICU with tubes coming out of everywhere. My daughter flew in from Seattle. First time I'd seen her in 3 years. She cried. I cried. We promised things would change. They didn't. 6 months later, I was back at it. Same stress, same schedule, same cheap food. Now I spend the money I destroyed my health to earn. Fixing the body I broke earning it. $16,000 for the last hospital stay. Insurance covered some. The rest? Payment plan. I'm making payments on my own broken heart. You can't make this up. But I'm not telling you this to make you sad. I'm not looking for pity. I'm telling you to wake you up. Before you end up in this chair, having this same conversation with someone younger. This was my wife's. She kept it for 30 years. Wrote in it almost every day. Listen to this. April 14th, 1995. Asked Tom about the Paris trip again. He said after his next race. June 3rd, 1998. Saw a beautiful sunset tonight. Ate dinner alone. Tom working late again. November 11th, 2004. Granddaughter's birthday party. Tom missed it. Again. I'm tired of making excuses. She never complained to me. Not once. She wrote it all in here, alone, waiting for a life that never came. The greatest asset in the world isn't money. It's time. And you have something I don't. You still have it. So let me tell you what I wish someone had told me at 25. At 35. Hell, even at 45. First, live below your means. Not at them. Below them. If you make 50,000, live like you make 40. That gap, that's freedom money. That's I quit money. Drive the paid-off car. Live in the smaller house. Wear the same jeans twice. Nobody cares. Second, invest in memories, not things. I remember the weekend I took my son fishing. It rained. We caught nothing. We laughed until we couldn't breathe. Here's my daughter's 8th birthday. Picnic in the backyard. Homemade cake. She still talks about that day. Things break. Memories don't. Things get old. Memories get better. Third, call your parents. Today, right now, if they're still here. My father died in 2011. We've been meaning to go to a baseball game together. I kept saying next season. There was no next season. After my mother passed, I found a calendar. She'd marked every visit. 47 days in 4 years. 3%. Don't do the math on your parents. Just call them. Visit them. Sit with them doing nothing. Fourth, your health is your wealth. Protect it like gold. 30 minutes of walking. That's all I needed. 30 minutes a day, and I could have avoided half these problems. Skip the gym if you need to. Walk the block. Pack a sandwich. Your future self is begging you. Fifth, don't wait for permission to live your life. My wife wrote a list. Things to do before I'm old. She completed 2 items. The rest, always next year. There is no perfect time. The perfect time is a myth. There's only now and too late. I was terrified of failure, but sitting here, I know regret weighs far more. Failure is a chapter. Regret is the whole book. Me? I'll keep working. This is my bed. But you? You can still write a different story. The pen is still in your hand. Save $5. Call your mom. Take a walk. Those small things, they compound. Like interest. Like regret. Every $5 saved is a minute of freedom. Don't wait until you're my age to start living. Don't wait until it's too late. Be the master of your time, not the servant of your bills. Choose experiences over possessions. Choose life over lifestyle. The world will tell you to hustle, to grind. But someday isn't promised. Someday is a lottery ticket. Today is cash in hand. I need to go now. Got to catch the bus to work. Night shift starts at 6. Same boots, same route, same job. But my heart's lighter because I told you the truth. Maybe you'll listen. Maybe you won't. Most people think they have time. But time doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't wait for you to be ready. So don't pity me. I'm okay. I've made peace with my choices. Just learn from me. Go build a life you don't need to retire from. Build a life where Monday morning feels like Saturday. Take care of yourself, kid. You're more valuable than any job, any paycheck, any promotion. And remember, your life is happening right now. Not next year. Not after the promotion. Right now. Make it count. Make it beautiful. Make it yours. Save someone from sitting in this chair 30 years from now. Share the story. I'll see you in the next one. Don't work too hard. Live harder.